Well, there's my shuttle driver, Mr. Jeff, from the Paradise on the AT hostel. I'm back where I left yesterday, looking out at the beautiful Fontana Lake and getting ready to head into the Smokies, walking down the Appalachian Trail. That is this sidewalk at the moment. Today is Friday, April 21st, day 23. Feeling good. Blisters have had a chance to heal. So, good morning, guys. Good. Yep, blisters are doing better. Everything feels pretty good. Another day of no ibuprofen. So those of you that are keeping track, that's good. Now I may need some later after the big climb out of here, and I'm gonna hit the Smokies pretty hard and try to do quite a few miles, as many as possible. So get out of here as quickly as I can, and I won't be able to film much because of space on my phone. So I'll try and show you the high points. Looking forward to this. Can't wait to check it out. Thanks a lot for coming along, and let's see what happens in the Smokies. Maybe we'll get to see a bear. This is so cool. I got to show you. I'm walking across the dam right now. This is the largest dam east of the Mississippi. So beautiful view. Beautiful view of Fontana Lake. Let me hop across here again. I got to keep the videos kind of short, but it is pretty. Love to be out there paddling and fishing right now. That would be great. Hitting the Smokies. All right, well, I'm a little ways in, up the hill, headed out of Fontana Dam and up into the Smoky Mountains, and I met a young lady. So, yeah, tell us who you are and where you're from.
I'm Gabrielle. We say Gabrielle in French. I'm from Quebec.
Very nice. And what do you do there?
Oh, I hike all the Smokies for 9 days to
take a month off of, yeah. Take a month and see America and see the Smoky Mountains.
Exactly.
Great. Well, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, hello again, friends and family. Welcome back to another episode of Disciple running through the Smokies. So I'm about 5 miles. I don't know for sure how far. Hopefully it's a little more than 5.5 miles in. I just stopped at something spring and got some water, drank a liter, and ate some lunch. Thoughts about the trail in the Smokies. The trail is like better maintained, smoother and wider than it's been the whole rest of the trail. A lot fewer blazes, very few blazes in fact. I don't know if they're trying to like make it feel like wilderness or what, but in fact sometimes I'm really looking for a blaze, making sure I'm still on the trail, because there's lots of other trails. So got to talk with Gabrielle from Quebec for a while. She's interesting. Got to talk a little bit about Jesus and God and why my name is Disciple. So that was interesting. Met a couple guys that are roadies for the Zach Brown band. One's the lighting guy and the other is like the chief caterer, taking care of all the food for everybody that works for the band. I think there's like 100 people that go with them on tour. So I guess it's a huge production. But anyway, those guys were pretty neat, from Nashville and, oh darn it, I can't remember where the other guy was from, AJ. Anyway, they were interesting. They were just kind of day hiking. They're doing like maybe 3 or 4 days, doing 4 miles a day or something, and just camping and having fun. So looks, hey, nice view. This is beautiful. And by the way, the uphill coming out of Fontana Dam has not been that bad. It's nothing like the NOC. It's so much smoother and I guess gentler is the way to put it. Now climbing out of that spring and then the little hill right after it, whoa, that was pretty good. But today there's a nice breeze. Makes a big difference, keeping the sweat down. So the girl from Quebec, Gabrielle, she was saying, man, it's so hot. I brought way too much winter clothes. She had a big pack and prepared for cold weather, coming from cold weather. And boy, this, mid 60s or whatever is hot when you're hiking. But having a great time. This is a good trail. Body feels very good. Feel like, like I can do some miles today. Feet are feeling good, and the blister in like my right heel, it's like not even there anymore. I mean, the blister's still there, but it's healed a lot. My toes are pretty darn good. So, yep, happy for that and thankful. That's it for now. I gotta keep these short. First deer of the whole trip. Hope you guys can see them. There's two. I was just about 5 feet away. Not very afraid. All right, I'll stop because I don't want to use too much footage. All right, what a day it's been. So first day in the Smokies, and I'm over 15 miles in. I just left Russell Field Shelter and chose to go 2.8 miles further to Spence Field Shelter, which will make today, without doing all the math on the tents, I'm not sure, but real close to 17 miles. So I'm really excited about that. The only issue is I'm a little low on water. I didn't get any back there because it was pouring rain. And so I chose to just head on out and get here. And only have a little bit of water left. So I'm kind of thirsty. But I got 1.2 miles to go. And I'll be there. And then I'm going to head straight down for the water. And drink me a bunch. It's been a nice day. I'll talk about the trail when I get to camp. But the trail is different in the Smokies. It's easier. It's not like the normal AT. So it's been pretty pleasant. I just met two believers back there at the last shelter. I wish I could have stayed there. One is named Dean from Denver, and the other one is a guy trying to hike the ECT, an older guy from Florida, and his name is Pat. So those guys both are followers of Jesus, which was kind of cool. I've met very few other disciples. I'm going to stop because I don't have much space.